Oh hi, my nose is massive. It's back, lads. Do you want the best player on the game? I said, do you want the best player on the game? Bin off Ronaldo, get D-Money, get all the D-Monies. So if you guys want the best place to buy your coins on the internet, then go over to u7buy.com, use code Vizeh at checkout for a cheeky little discount, guys. And yeah, with that said, enjoy the video. Oh, hello there, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing fantastic. My name is Vizeh, and let's get into the 10 things in FIFA 20 you forgot even existed. First things first, if you're new here, please subscribe. We are 2k away from 200,000 subscribers, so if you smash that, that'd mean a lot for me. And of course, like the video, let's hit 2,000 likes as well, that'd be greatly appreciated. And yeah, let's get into this video. So in recent years, EA has took out some things in the game which we forgot was even in the game, some things they left in forever which we forget about, and some things they put in which we forgot was even there. This video is going to be going through some things which you never see people do, none of your friends, mates, family, YouTubers, and especially Bateson. So far this year, I've not really seen anyone even go through this on Twitch, or even go through this on their videos, or even anyone even mentioning this. And some things could be helpful that you may forget about, which I'm going to be going through in this video as well. So let me know down below in the comments, did you forget anything in this video today? And also let me know if there's anything which I missed out as well. And with that said, let's get into the 10 things in FIFA 20 you forgot even existed. Let's go. Coming in at number 1, it is going to be a famous one, an old one. It is head-to-head seasons. Now, tell me about this, right? When was the last time you even touched this? Now, most of you may even just know this because of the FIFA 12 series by KSI Race to Division 1. That was with head-to-head seasons, which is a game mode outside of Ultimate Team in which you could play as a real-life team, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Chelsea. You can go play as Crew, Alessandro if you really want to. You could play as a real-life team, and you can play against other people as your star rating. So, let's say if I'm a 4-star team like Burnley, I should be playing another 4-star team, I don't know, like Freiburg in Bundesliga. And you can face anyone that you want, but I've not heard or seen anyone even touch this mode in so many years. If I look at my current friends list, only like 3 or 4 players in my entire friends list of like over 100 people, 200 people, has even touched this mode, which I find crazy. So tell me down below in the comments if you have even touched this mode, and be honest, because, you know, I'm keeping an eye out on you, because I know some people are like, oh yeah, I touched this mode, when in fact I have not touched it since like FIFA 16, FIFA 17. I just don't bother. One major reason is because the gameplay on this game mode is quite different to most other game modes, like Foot Draft and Ultimate Team and Foot Champs and Rivals. That has like an arcade mode to this. This is more realistic, more tactical, more slower and boring, people may say. So that is why I don't really touch it, because it is a bit more slower because you are using real life teams. So if I use Burnley, I will be using the likes of Chris Wood, which I mean, it'd be limbs if I actually win a game with them, but knowing me, I probably won't. So head-to-head seasons. And number 1, let's get into number 2, which is going to be friendlies. Friendlies in Ultimate Team. Now, there may be a few people that's actually like gone into this, but I guarantee most of you have never touched couch play. What's couch play? Basically, you and someone else in the same house as you, in the same room as you, can go play against the AI. Whoopie-doo. Wow. I can't wait to use my Ultimate Team against Chelsea. I can't wait. It sounds buzzing, doesn't it? And then there's also Play a Friend. Who's actually done this? Who's actually played against their friend's team when they're not actually against their friend? Who does this? I've never known someone that has gone out their way to go play my team by themselves against my AI. Like, it's my team, but it's the AI. So what's the actual point in it? I don't know who even does this, man. So number 2 is friendlies. I've never seen anyone in my mates even mention this, touch it. And maybe a very minute amount of people, you know, the same types of people that play squad battles would maybe play couch play if they're really that bored, but you get nothing out of it, so I don't get why you would. So number 2 is in fact friendlies, and number 3 is going to be an individual house rules game mode. So this is in friendlies, but it's against online people, so it's a bit different, right? This is going to be specifically survival, long range, headers and volleys. These specific game modes, I've tried to search into them me on Xbox in, 2019, where you're only 3 months in, and I can't find a single person playing this. Now, a single person is searching for long range in the entirety in the world. That is how dead this already is. Why would people go out the way to go play long range, or survival, or headers and volleys, when they could just play, just normal Ultimate Team? Now, people may say this is because there's no fun in it, there's no reward system, but at least you can have a bit of a laugh. But again, it's not really that fun to do it without your mates, in which you got kick off for that. So, as you can see, long range, I can't even go search for it because no one else is playing it as well. And may I say, it's in December. Anyway, moving on, let's go to number 4, and that's going to be the catalog. The catalog is actually in the game. Some people forgot that forgot that it's even there, because most people only ever look into the right analog stick. When you hold it in, people only really go in Ultimate Team. So when they press that, it goes into objective. So they think, oh, well, there must be no more catalog. Nope, there is catalog. Of course, you can do that outside of Ultimate Team, and you go straight into catalog, or you can go to settings, and in the top right, there's a menu in which you can go and press catalog. That means seasons, career mode, boots, balls, whatever you want, it is there for you to try and unlock if you do have a good level of the EAS point. I've got like a lot of them, never used them, so I've got like millions of points which I may never use. But if you do want it for career mode, or for your cute little boots and that, Champions League ball, whatever ball you want, if you are Chilean and you want the Chilean Premier Division ball, then you can do that if you so wish. So this is still in the game. Most people forgot it's even still there. I was on Twitch and people actually think that the EA got rid of it, which in fact they haven't. They've just not made it accessible through Ultimate Team. That's the only difference. So catalog is still there. Number 5, let's go. Which will be, and you may laugh at this, the best of series in kickoff. Now, I don't know about you, right, but you may forget how to do your simple maths. So simply, if you want to go play against your friend in real life, when they're with you right next to you, if you do have friends, I don't, so I get to imagine it, but imagine you want to go play against your friend with a best of 3, so, you know, first to 2 wins, or first to 3 wins, and best of 5, you could just do simple maths, right? So, like, you know, we play a game, we play 3 games, you win the first one, I win the second one, we go to a final, and that's it. Quite simple. No, EA has made a best of series just in case you can't do simple maths. I don't understand why this is there. People don't even know why it's there. It's just there because, I guess, just in case you got 4-year-olds. I mean, would even 4-year-olds know to do simple maths? I don't know. But just in case, if you can't count to 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, EA has got you covered with the best of series. So I forget it's even there, mainly because it's kind of completely useless. So there you go. Number 5 is the best of series. Number 6 is going to be the EA tracks. Now, you may have played FIFA and you may have heard a song through the soundtrack and be like, oh, you know what, I actually like that, I wonder what that song is. And sometimes people don't even know how to even look up for it. Well, in the settings, which I guarantee most people barely ever go into, there is an option for the EA tracks, which basically is a soundtrack for the game for not just normal FIFA, but for Volta as well. So if you're on Volta and you hear a song that you like, it's also in there that it will show you what song is being played, and of course you can select which song you want. You can even pick out which songs you want to play as a loop. So let's say you only like 5 songs in the entire soundtrack, you can actually just select those 5 songs, and those songs will just repeat and loop forever if you so wish. I know there's times that I play FIFA and there's a song on in the background which I'm like, oh, you know what, that actually is not that bad, and you can go look for it. So there you go. Number 6 is the EA tracks. Now number 7 is going to be, and you may laugh at me now, it is going to be Volta. Yep, Volta. I did a video on this like a week ago, but I don't care, I'm putting it back in. I in fact did a tweet asking you guys, so don't you dare judge me or point fingers at me and say, oh, I play it all the time. No, I gave you guys a poll on Twitter, I voted in it, and guess what? Most of you guys said to me that you barely play it. Like, about almost 90% of you guys, maybe even above that, said that you guys, in fact, don't play Volta, or if you have, you played it once or twice, you know, and then you just never touch it again. People forgot, genuinely forgot, that Volta is even in the game, which for me is completely sad, because the amount of effort that EA put into Volta, the amount of promotion it got, the amount of resources it got, it could have been put into better things, like, you know, actual career mode, or, you know, actual Pro Clubs, which has done nothing, really, in the last few years. Career mode has done a bit more, but Pro Clubs, nothing much, really. So, yeah, Volta, you may have forgot, it even is in the game. So, just in case if you want to, you know, a little pop-up, yep, it's still there, have fun. And that leads me into number 7, or 8 actually, and that's going to be the Volta shop, which I actually find quite cool. I like it. You can get points, or Volta points, or coins, whatever, and you gain them from playing the game more often, and then guess what? You can unlock claws, basically, or shoes, or pants, or jackets, or hats, or whatever, or hairstyles, and you can go unlock these sort of things through seasonal things. So there's Christmas claws, there's major laser claws, there's certain types of styles that you can have. I think there's like a blue one, like a winter one in there as well, and you can actually unlock these by simply playing the game, which I wish there was something like this in Ultimate Team. Why can't we just, you know, unlock whatever we want if we so wish? We can save up for that one, I don't know, brand new kit that we really want, or a brand new tire for the brand new stadium, or the brand new whatever. Why is that not an option for Ultimate Team, but it's only in Volta, which, by the way, you may not know this because you don't play Volta. This concept is actually cool, that you can just simply get to whatever you want by just playing the game. No microtransactions, it literally is just, you play the game, you get tokens, you win points, and you can decide on which one you want to earn up for. Of course, there's objectives in FUT, however, that's completely based on how much time you play the game, and you don't get a choice, really. You do, and you get a choice of which level you go up to, which I guess is quite similar, but it could be a bit more unique for clothing and that. So, for me, this is something cool in the game, which you may not even know even exists. So there you go. You're welcome. Number 9, and we are second to last of the 10 things you forgot about FIFA 20 and didn't even know it even existed. And it's going to be Champions Channel. Unless if you're an aspiring elite player, or if you're a top 100 player or a pro player, I can guarantee you've never touched this. Unless if you're aspiring to be good at the game and play elite or get better at FIFA, and if you want to watch a full gameplay of someone's teams, play foot champs, then you can do that if you so wish. You can do it. I believe you. You can do it, man. On the most part, most people don't even touch this. It's always there on Foot Central, but I just don't see the point in it, because you can just go watch, I don't know, anyone on Twitch if you so wish. Just go watch them on Twitch if you really want to. Unless if you're a pro player and you want to see, what other pro players, who are they against, are they facing players on your level. If you're really in the upper echelon of FIFA, you won't have the need to look through this, because they're using players which you don't have, probably because they have ultra god teams most of the time. Of course, it does give you some random teams and that, which you can see, but most time you won't care about it. So that is number 9. And speaking of Twitch, that is number 10. There is an option to go and watch FIFA 20 content on Twitch on the game. If you go into the segment here, if you go into FIFA 20 on Twitch through the segment here, which I guarantee you rarely ever go through this, yes, you can go straight into Twitch on your Xbox or PS4, and you can go watch someone play FIFA on there, like me on there as well. Make sure to go follow me on Twitch. It's right there, just Vizeh. You'll find me quite easily, and that is how you can go and easily just go and watch people on Twitch just like that through the game, which I find kind of cool, to be fair. And guys, that is the 10 things in FIFA 20 you forgot even existed. Tell me down below in the comments if you guys found this helpful, if you guys did enjoy, and tell me if you even noticed that this was even in the game. I swear I forget that head-to-head seasons is even still there, and it's quite scary because I played it all the time back in FIFA 13, 12, 14, those days. Those were the days, man. Nowadays, it's just kind of, no, it's not the same anymore. But yeah, can we smash 2,000 likes if you guys did enjoy? Subscribe if you're new. We are so close to 200,000. Let's hit it, guys. Come on, I've been close for way too long, man, okay? You guys are just toying with me. YouTube took away subscribers from me like 3k, so I had to earn that back again. I would have hit 2k by now, by like 2 weeks ago, if it wasn't because of that. But YouTube took subs away from me, so I'm gonna gain it back again. So please help a man out here for Christmas. I would really appreciate it, guys. And yeah, man, hope you guys enjoy. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Vizeh. I'll see you next time.